And this is Mers.
Nailed it, here I go.
And together we're
KeelMers!
Welcome to the Anime USA LARP.
All right, y'all, we just finished our first session. So here, Kyle, what did we do? Did we fight Santa?
We fought Santa.
We fought Santa.
I knew somewhere.
This I knew somewhere and we fought Santa. A lot of things went down.
The key.
Katya bitch slapped the shit out of Santa, and now Katya has a giant gun. That's basically all you need to know. Cheryl, me, got immediately murdered, and then my adorable little meow meow kitty cat peed on Robot Santa a lot.
Meanwhile, Archer did Archer things.
And Archer did Archer things.
Wait, which one? You were
And
11.
you!
You're the only one who notices that directly behind
You're
you.
Scotch.
You're starting to see the same rust-red particles start to appear.
Squawk?
What the fuck? You speak like a normal person. Don't you squawk?
I'm sorry.
I can squawk.
I can talk.
There it is.
I can talk to animals.
Look, guys, there's stuff behind Venture. Mr. Venture, look behind you.
Venture does look.
Okay.
Well, no, sorry, Venture doesn't look. He dives under his desk.
Oh my god!
And
Because he has finely honed instincts of survival.
And a metal glowing arm comes out of the graphical effects
Oh
and
my
glitches.
God.
And you can see RoboCop standing there.
Wait, RoboCop. Not you again! I am the man.
This time, I'm ready. And you can see him pull out two strange-looking, almost cartoonish guns in each hand. Actually, he's first. So, Venture, he's shooting you. His next is 5 now.
Then I'd like to ask you something over here real quick.
Sure.
Okay.
Instead of blue, you're green.
As he's about to shoot Dr. Venture, Dr. Venture throws his hands up, and graphical glitches surround his hands as RoboCop is frozen solid, dropping him to the last in the initiative for this round.
You are not Victor. Go. Actually, he just rolled an 11, so...
Darn.
Rough. As you effectively teleport behind him, zip around, and attempt to cut his head off, RoboCop takes a single step forward and starts juddering like a broken mech, just in time for your blade to slip.
Wait. So she teleported behind him and unsheathed the katana.
Yes.
You ready?
Oh, that does happen in the third movie, doesn't it?
Yup.
Robbie,
Yeah?
it's your turn.
Well, let's see. I have magic hit for Sporticus. What does that do? Does that
That means that you are generally knowledgeable about only one subject of magic, and that subject of magic is Sporticus himself.
Oh. Okay then. Wait, is this like a yaoi thing or something?
No!
Oh boy.
In case you remain blissfully unaware of Sporticus in his world, Sporticus is a sports elf. He's technically magic.
Okay.
Yep.
This is not that kind of LARP.
Yeah.
This is far too young a convention for that kind of horror.
Well, let's see. I guess we could try using stealth to hide away from the scary robot person.
Okay, so your character is going to hide.
Yeah, alright, let's see. No, that's fine. I have a 5 and a 4 to make a 9.
Alrighty, you have a 9. Robbie effectively disappears from the scene, presumably hiding behind some weirdly shaped cactus so that his strange form. Shepard.
That's a conspicuously
I'm
odd
going to go ahead and
cactus.
hit Robocop with Sabotage.
Okay. 5 into a 7. He is effectively, what does the rule set for sabotage say?
It's difficulty 12.
Right, he failed. What happens when he fails?
When he fails, all tech equipment on them cannot be used for 3 rounds.
Oh, great.
Wait, are we in a room full of technology? That's the worst.
Wait, Shepard.
Specifically him.
What is your class?
He is infiltrator.
He is effectively your shepherd.
He is my Shepard.
Between the freezing and the absolute disabling of his power, RoboCop effectively falls over like a brick, sideways. He is so much tipped cow now.
Well, I guess I was at the climatic.
Dark Shadow. What do you do? Fails. So basically, anything you attempt, your Dark Shadow is allowed to try for you a second time, because he's just using the shadow to attempt the same thing.
anything that she attempts is with the blood shadow.
Oh,
She can
okay.
attempt it a second time as Tokugawa.
Yes, I'm gonna try to claw with my shadow.
Okay. Roll your melee. Or is it martial arts? Is it
Martial arts.
Okay, martial arts. Okay.
Sorry if it's
So you do your strength and damage, which means that you effectively start busting Robocop's shell open.
Yeah.
And
That's the way to do it.
go ahead, Momo.
Never seen a gun like that before, so I want to try to get one of the guns away from Robocop for later research.
Okay. Oh, so you're gonna try to steal them?
Oh yeah, we're
Make
doing
a pickpocket check.
Oh, it's always so smart.
No, this.
Good, Mama.
Okay, so n plus a 3 because he can't move, so it's a 7. Yeah, he's taking both the Polar Star and the Nemesis. Oh!
Wow.
Right,
Yeah, we probably could write it
it's
up.
your turn.
The handwriting.
This one's for
It's
Wes.
really great for fighting though.
Okay. Fly up into the air and start unloading on him.
Oh my god, did
Effectively leaving him in a small
No, it
range.
works.
Okay.
Is it?
Wow.
Nope, nope, it's
What do
still
you do,
snowing.
Static?
I think it's finally time we put a shot to your system.
I've
Throw
been
lightning.
waiting for you.
Oh, so 7.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, you still strike him. He's still on the floor, completely immobile. It's not like he can die.
Yeah.
But as all of you start unloading on him, go ahead.
All right, so there's this sound in the background that just kind of starts getting louder and louder. It just sounds like. You also hear a muffled sound that sounds a lot like. As this car, this Aston Martin, comes crashing through the window, spinning across the ground, landing right on top of RoboCop.
Okay, that works.
Oh my god.
And inside is a very well-dressed man, a woman who looks like a secretary, and an ocelot.
Woo!
The car starts rumbling underneath the two of you, and it slowly starts elevating. And you can see RoboCop now, all of the electronics on him still powered down, but now entirely covered in what appear to be graphical glitches in the shape of gems. Specifically, rubies. And as he picks up the entire thing, he attempts to toss it at Shepard.
Oh, fun.
Good choice.
How
I
buckled
mean,
in
oh
are you?
no.
Probably
Actually,
not.
I'm not.
Probably not.
The Ocelot
You
is.
two need to
The
make
ocelot is.
The Ocelot's driving. Are you kidding me? It's Archer. The Ocelot's
Of course.
driving.
Archer is too drunk to drive. That would be irresponsible.
Dexterity checks at a difficulty of 8 in order to jump off of the car before being flung at Shepard.
Jesus Christ.
This is
And you're
great.
rolling for Robocop.
Oh,
What'd you get?
I got a total of 7.
Say, when Ventures in the
However-
around that two dexterity.
Well, here, are you gonna do the thing?
Alright,
Wait, we gotta do the Ocelot though.
All right. What's that?
Alright, we're gonna do the ocelot.
Well, Ocelot's dexterity 5, so.
That's
you
fine.
need to beat a dodge. You need to beat an attack of attack.
Come on.
So you gotta do that, okay.
So you roll your dodge.
You're gonna do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
He's gonna do the thing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, Joe. They have to do a thing first. It's
What's
a,
that?
it's an Archer thing.
All right. So as the car gets thrown in the air, you know, being the world's greatest spy, Archer knows how to get out of a car even though he's drunk. So he slips out the window, you know, already being
Oh,
unbuckled.
convertible, right?
Yeah, the convertible. Like he doesn't have to get out the window. He just kind of
Just leaves.
jumps out of it, and you know, hero lands on the ground, pistol drawn, ready to go.
Okay. And Cheryl.
Frantic screaming lands on ass behind you. And then Babu's just like, meow.
And Babu hits you in the face.
Yeah.
Actually, did you beat an 8?
No.
You don't read the car.
Oh, I'm in it. Nailed it. Here I go.
Yeah.
And the
Also,
Ocelot's
you're the Ocelot
didn't make it.
didn't
Oh,
make
that's
it
not
either?
make it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Shepard, you're just barely able to throw yourself out of the way as this car with lady and cat attached slams into you.
On the bright side, the airbags deploy properly.
Oh, thank God.
The
The
Ocelot's okay.
Ocelot is safe.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
Because it was buckled
Yeah,
in.
because you know, we armed animals in this LARP.
You know you did it too.
I turn around. Babu, are you okay?
Sure. Effectively, Venture froze him, and then Shepard disabled all of his electronics, and then everyone, as Colton so poignantly put it, put the boots to him, medium style.
Alright, so like, is he actually dead?